Hello everybody, it is me, Retrovan, and we are 100%ing Ratchet and Clank today. So as you can see, we have 140,000 bolts. So that's that's a pretty decent amount, I'd say. You know, that's a lot. But we do need 10,000 more, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. I know, like, I could grind for it the other way most people do it, but I feel like, I don't know. I just like doing it legit. I say as I didn't 100% a lot of my games the legit way. I don't know, I just get worried that, like, it messes up my button if I do that, you know? I don't want to mess up my circle button by pressing it constantly. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I'm a maniac. I'm a maniac, I press circle buttons constantly, I hold down on it. But yeah. It'll be a little tedious, but it's only 10,000 volts, so it's not like a super big deal. I think I'll get it in no time. Skip. See, for the longest time, I never knew you could skip that. Like, you can't skip it in the, you know, regular mode, but in challenge mode, you can do that. Challenge mode basically being a new game plus. And honestly, Ratchet and Clank has one of the best new game pluses of any game franchise. Like, Jack's okay, but his just isn't quite as good as Ratchet and Clank's whole thing is. I'm just saying, it's not as epic, you know, it's a little gay. I should update my my insults from gay to that's bisexual. That's a joke, by the way. I am joking. I am not a homophobe. Oh, my health is really low. God damn, my health is low. Sorry if it kind of lags a little bit sometimes. I do have this game at 720p, to be fair. So, it's just gonna look like, it's gonna lag a little bit, you know, because it is a PS2 game running at 720p. Not really the greatest mix, I would say, but, you know, it gets the job done. We can hear a game, so that counts to me. Oh no, me about to die. I don't know why I do like caveman talk so much. I like me do thing, me retro, me play Ratchet and Clank. That's a lot of pufferfish. They're probably gonna kill me. Get out of here. Okay, 142,000. We're getting up there. We're gonna go ahead and go to another planet, though. Because there's one planet that, like, I've been, like, really mining bolts in, and that's, Battalia. At least I think it's called Battalia. I could never tell with, like, some of the Ratchet level names, because, like Novalis, they never really said what it was called. So I always thought Novalis was a novelist. Actually, wait, there's one section we can go to. The Scenic Sewers. They don't have a ton of boxes, but probably worth checking some of those out. But yeah, basically, you know, that's how it'd be like. Yes, I did forget what I was saying. I do that a lot. That's like a common Retrovan thing. It's the freaking giant chicken! Get him out of here! Get those chicken out of here! I like how every Ratchet game has like a different animal you can morph your enemies into. This one's chickens. The sequel was sheep, and then the third one is ducks. And then Deadlock, while it didn't have like a weapon exclusive to it necessarily, you did have flying pigs. So they did up their ante a little bit. Boxes. I've never been so excited about boxes in my life. When they give me bolts, I like you when they give me bolts. Okay. I feel like my knowledge of the English language lowers every time I do one of these streams. Because like before I was doing the whole, that's good, y'all. Now it's a me thing. Me like thing. Oh, 144,000. We're doing pretty good. Yes, I am technically going backwards here. But that's really the only way you can go through this area anymore because they spawn you at like the very end of it, so you know how it be. It's a common trope. It's a Retrovan trope. I slightly sing to every game soundtrack of a game I'm playing. It's not a Retrovan stream without that. And then it's also not a Retrovan stream without me saying it. And being very braggadocious about said thing. This level is probably my favorite level, not like as a level in general. It's still a good level. But it's definitely my favorite level in terms of the amount of bolts I can get there. 'Cause there are a lot. Let me tell you, in this one level specifically, ooh boy. This is like a gold mine of bolts. So weird, I'm watching the game on my stream screen while also playing it. That's the one thing I think PCSX2 does a little better than Dolphin, is you don't frickin' have to worry about, you know, having to play while the screen is in front of your face, because with Dolphin, when I'm streaming, I can't look at the stream itself because it doesn't let me play the game if I do it that way. But PCSX2, not a problem. It's one of the few things I think this emulator does a bit better. Because I think overall, I think Dolphin's probably I mean, let's be honest, probably a better emulator. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Lost my mojo. I used to be getting this so good. Now I'm struggling. Okay, let's reset it. I feel like I can do a little better. Oh, there we go. I knew I had it. I totally wasn't second guessing myself. And would you look at that, 147,000. We are close. See, I thought we were only gonna get a couple. Well, I guess we only really did get a couple thousand, but you know, that's still a good amount, I think. So I think after we do this planet, we'll go to Blackwater City so we can buy the Rhino. Since probably by the time we reach the Rhino salesman, we'll probably have enough money for it and stuff. So that should be good. That thing did nothing to me, but I shot it anyways. Is Ratchet an evil criminal and monster? Find out on Retrovan dash Twitch. I mean, Ratchet and YouTube for the people watching on YouTube. I am a streamer chameleon. I appeal to both Twitch and YouTube audiences. I don't know if it's because it's just lagging on the stream end or if it's the game itself, but it's not too bad. But just a little thing I noticed that it kind of chugs a little bit. We love chugging. Chugging! Oh, look at those little tanks. They're so adorable. Trying to shoot me. They can't even get me. Ain't that crazy? Okay, we'll get that one too. Well, hopefully I have enough bolts to buy ammo, because that'll be like my big pet peeve if I can't buy all my ammo back after getting the Rhino. Because that thing is literally 150,000 bolts, which is, in Ratchet and Clank 1 money at least, a lot of money. Funnily enough, not a lot of money in Ratchet and Clank 2 or 3 in comparison. Okay. See, this big section of boxes should help too. Oh yeah, look at that. We are close. So close I can taste it. Tasty. But yeah, since we're very close to getting 150,000, we'll go to Blackwater City now on planet Rilgar. That way, we can just have a big epic ending right there. And we've only been going for 12 minutes, so that's not too bad. Don't look at the top left. Don't look at the top left. There's nothing there. This is my totally real PlayStation 2 game. Planet Rilgar. Such a cool planet. There's a very painful water section, though, that I'm not the greatest fan of, definitely. Let me make sure my audio is synced well. I always like to check that, you know? How do I watch my stream, huh? How do I watch my stream? Oh, here we go. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay, let's see how it sounds here. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a good volume point. Sorry for some of the echoes. I was having to listen to my stream to make sure I can hear myself good. Technical issues and whatnot. Just comes with the territory of doing Twitch. Territory. Well, no, what I was saying is it comes with the territory of doing Twitch. Oh my gosh, I have one viewer. I think that's me. That's me. I'm my #1 fan. Woo. See, I don't like using the taxi here. I just like going on the swing shot things because it's a lot quicker, you know. Not to insult the taxis in Ratchet and Clank, but like they are slow sometimes. The teleporters are definitely the superior way to go back to your ship whenever that's an option. Taxis are still kind of cool though. It's neat getting to like see the Yeah, I'm not getting out of this one. But it's neat to see the little taxis give you a view of the city and stuff. Or not city. Sometimes it's a hostile alien planet. This one happens to be both, because you got hostile aliens and a city, basically. And probably out of all the cities in this game, this one's probably like the most unique one. Not to say the other ones are bad. It's more of a scale of uniqueness, I would say. Okay, so we got enough to get the Rhino. Now we're just gonna get as many bolts as we can before we get to the Rhino salesman guy. Then after that, we are finito. Oh, I thought I needed that. I did not, apparently. You become a chicken, and you become a chicken. All of you are chickens. Giant chickens. There we go. How's my health? That's looking pretty good. Got 8 out of 8. That's just because I got the Ultra Nanotech. I think the first one you get is called Premium Nanotech, which gives you like 5 health. And this one gives you 8. So that's a significant upgrade. Because like the 5 one, that's just 1 more bit of health, you know? Because the default piece of health you have is 4, usually, so... There's that. I'll use the bomb glove to take out this tank. We do not like tanks. Not in this economy, not on. Alright, time to buy the Rhino.
This thing is heavy! Yeah, try carrying it around in your trench coat for 2 months.
Thank you, sir. We'll be sure to tell everyone about your services.
Listen, you little twerp. If you tell anyone what you saw or what we saw...
Do I even have to say it?
Even have to say it?
Yous two have a nice day.
Ah. You know I gotta have fun with this. I gotta use the Rhino. I gotta use it. I know I don't have to, because I mean, I got it. But I have to, you know? There is no, you can't. There is a, yes. That is the only answer. Yes. Yes, Rhino. Please, Rhino. Alright. For those of you who haven't ever played a Ratchet and Clank, check this out. Ooh! Now that is OP. Me likey. Okay. That wasn't really a lot of enemies, so we'll keep going till we get to the end of the planet. That way I can like save my game and stuff. Then we should be good to go. And once we get to the end of the planet, I'll show like all the... I won't show like the videos, but I'll show like that I have all the extras and stuff. Tell me that's not OP. You can't, because it's just OP. There's a reason why it costs so many bolts, because it's like... I don't know, it's really worth the investment, definitely. The only enemies that aren't really good against it are the Amoeboids, because they like split into different sects. Oh, no tank. I really wanted to blow up a tank. That's okay. While we're here, we're gonna do the funny glitch. I have to. I have to do the funny glitch. Sorry, didn't mean to whack you. Okay. Are you guys ready? Why the creators decided to make this a thing, I don't know. It's a very weird one. I wonder if it was intentional. So you'll notice something happening while I'm flipping over here. It looks so deformed. I don't know how this even happened. It's so weird. Wonder how deformed I can make it look. Look at that! Jesus Christ, that looks very very uncomfortable. Okay, now let's head back to the main area. First things first, I'm gonna buy all the ammo I need to buy because, I don't know, I just like having all the ammo, you know?
I got some great bargains for you.
Oh, it's taking so many of my bolts. I got some great bargains for you today. I don't think I've used the decoy glove once in my playthrough. I don't know, I just never really had a reason to use it. That's the thing I think the sequels did better, is they give you a good reason to use all the weapons, because you gotta upgrade them. This one, you know, there are a lot of points where I just kind of used the wrench if I didn't have any ammo, because that just seemed easier. Okay, so now we have all our ammo refilled. That's what me wanted to do. Now we go to goodies. We got all the skill points. I'll show those off. Very quickly though, because, you know. See, all of them have check marks on them. Oh, I like that that one's called Going Commando, since that's what the sequel was called. Wonder if that was a foreshadow or not. Okay. I got all these sheets. Let's give Clank a big head too. Oh, now this is nice. I don't like keeping it on for too long because it's kind of weird. We also got levels are mirrored. Whoa, this does not look like we're in Kansas anymore, Clank. Or I mean Blackwater City. This looks like City Water Black. Trippy contrails. But yeah, not really a ton to show off. You got cinematics, which is all the cutscenes. And then in-level movies, which is like the in-game cutscenes. Oh, I wonder if Ratchet's head is big in the cutscenes. I gotta test that. We have to see this, everybody. Welcome to the
Welcome to the Hovercard Classic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator.
It's only the
Platinum
NPC
Zoomerator.
characters that have big
Perhaps
heads.
that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's
Where's
agent
Ratchet and
requires.
Clank's big head?
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
She looks so deformed. I will give them mercy. I will turn off the big head cheat. I'm so disappointed they didn't make Ratchet and Clank's heads big in that cutscene, though. That would have been so cool. We also got Sketchbook, which is like concept art. A lot of cool concept art, too. This, out of all of them, this is probably the closest to the final Ratchet and Clank. And I guess these are some planets. Yeah. I'd read all these, but I feel like that'd be something I prefer doing in my free time than doing this. Oh, I like the look at that one. That is some nice concept art. Weird seeing it without rain, though. Then we got some Blarg, robots. They kind of look like the space pirates in Tools of Destruction. Ooh. Metropolis, best planet. We love Metropolis. Oh, I accidentally. Welcome, Luke. We were looking at the fruits of my labor, which is all the extras I got. Man, they really have a lot of content. A lot of these, I think, are supposed to be... Some of these enemies are unused, because I don't recognize a lot of them. Big Owl. Yeah. Ooh, I like the look of that one. I think they reused that for one of the comics. Oh, that's not concept art. That's just the cover. Now we got epilogue. So basically, it's like, what are the characters doing now? This one's my favorite one. Is Skid hooked on Nano? And then he's doing a weird smiley face. Did you get the funny weapon name? Rip ya a new one? I did. Prime Robot of the Year. Some good stuff right there. Whoa. Hold up. This is not a kid's game. Yeah, let me, I'll show that off. I gotta die first so the enemies can, respawn. Actually, I'll just go to another planet so I can show it off. Planet with more enemies I can kill. The nice thing, too, is this thing runs at 720p. And, you know, it kind of lags a little bit. But I'm just happy I'm able to run PS2 games without it looking, like, super blurry and stuff. Alright. It is time. Oh, you're talking about the suck cannon, I think. Yeah, that's another good one. Let's get that one out. Suck. Yes. And this one's the gold suck cannon. Ratchet can suck up enemies. That doesn't sound right. You didn't hear anything? Okay. That's the cool thing about this weapon. You can suck up enemies and shoot them at other enemies. And that is why it is the best weapon. I like the Rhino, it's pretty OP. I had to get 150,000 bolts for that thing, too. Before I end off my stream, I'm gonna show off the commercials. 'Cause I always like watching those. They're very entertaining. Goodies, making up videos too long. This one got banned.
That is Corey. He's helping us with our inflatable decoy test for Ratchet and Clank. Oh man.
The inflatable.
Yeah, this one actually got banned from airing on TV because it showed that. Live in your world, play in ours. I guess I might as well watch the other two while I'm here. Rated T for tragic.
Rocket launcher designed for Ratchet and Clank.
Rated C for Corey! Corey!
Oh, man.
The Devastator. one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Rated T for teen. Wait, I can't play this. I'm not a teenager. Hold on a minute.
That is the morph array, and that, of course, is Jerry. The morph array is used in Ratchet and Clank to turn your enemies into chickens.
No, wait, before you do that, just explain to me how it's gonna work.
Oh, it worked. Jerry's a chicken. Are you sure we can turn him back, Jerry?
That's effed up. That dude's gonna be stuck as a chicken for the rest of his life.
Fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
But yeah, that is me 100%ing Ratchet and Clank today. Thank you for stopping by, Luke. I'm probably gonna end off the stream here since my goal is now complete. But thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a good one, and I'm out. Peace.